Where we are willing to borrow is to invest and grow this economy. That is an absolute crucial point.
So there'll be a deficit.
It is a fundamental difference between the approach the government has taken up until now. It is a fundamental difference between the approach of Pierre Poilievre, which is a trickle-down, thousand flowers.
But there will be a deficit. It'll just be, you'll justify it because it's investing in the economy. Is that?
Investing in the economy at a time when we absolutely have to build as a country. And let me be clear about what investing in the economy means. It means precious taxpayers' dollars catalyzing many multiples of private dollars to build homes, to build the new energy infrastructure, both conventional oil and gas, clean energy, to build out our new AI systems, and to build out new trade corridors, all of which are fundamentally necessary if we are going to grow this economy.
The history of deficits is this. And in a way, I think maybe we did the country a disservice. You know, we ran what we thought was a really large deficit in 2009, 2010, that whole period. We thought it was a really large deficit. It was a drop in the bucket compared to what's happened the last 3 or 4 years. But we ran that deficit, and then we gradually returned the budget to balance, which is kind of what you know, the kind of standard economics tells you you're supposed to do. But the truth is that almost never happens. Usually when governments start running a deficit, and especially what happened after 2015, where you ran a deficit for no reason other than you needed more money to spend, what happens is the deficit just tends to get worse and worse until you get a crisis. And look, I fear that that the public is not ready, and we will at some point we'll face a really serious crisis, and the kind of cuts and the kind of reordering, restructuring be necessary will be really difficult.